Morning, everybody. Happy opening day. Hope everybody's enjoying their time in the tree this morning. We slept in. Going to try to make a play this afternoon on a really nice buck we've been getting on camera. Nick and his wife went up to Nashville last night for a concert. They're on their way back now. Nathan crashed in this morning, a little place. Got some other buddies in a tree, and sounds like it's been pretty slow this morning, but the old home herd here is doing pretty good. They've been out here feeding for a little while. I've just been out here watching them. And anyway, we're excited. We're excited for this season. We're excited for everything that it represents and the freedoms that we celebrate. And today's kind of a special day anyway, being September 11th, and we're just we're very happy and grateful to celebrate that freedom. So anyway, it's gonna be a fun day. I feel good about this afternoon. The buck we're going after is one that we've been watching for quite some time this summer. It's going to be the biggest buck that I've ever had the opportunity to even hunt, for that matter. He's a very, very, very nice deer, and looking forward to it. So y'all stay tuned, and good luck out there.
Oh my God. No. Can you believe it? No, man. Oh my God. I can't believe y'all pulled that crap off, man. That was incredible. My God. Dude.
Couldn't ask for a better opening day in North Georgia. September, what is today? September 11th. September 11th. Opening day in Georgia, man. First afternoon, we came into this spot where we've been looking at these bucks since middle of summertime, really. We had 3 shooter bucks on camera, and all 3 of them came into our set tonight. Both my cousins were here with me. These deer came in, and this buck and another 8-pointer. They were not the 2 dominant bucks in the group. There's a 11-pointer we call turkey foot. You guys will see the footage of it. My cousin the plan was I was gonna film, and he was gonna have first trigger pull on turkey foot if he came in, and lo and behold, I mean, turkey foot, he came in, and he actually ran this buck and another 8-pointer off, and we were a little disgusted really at first, and you know, we just kept glassing the woods, and finally I caught a glimpse of a rack, and I told Kyle, I said, hey, get ready, you know, and it was actually this buck came back into the setup, and then turkey foot came in right after him. I pretty much just settled in with the camera, and Kyle touched off on his old bow tech on turkey foot first, and you know, both the deer just took a step or two, and I was able to switch from the camera and grab my bow, and I think this deer was at like 18 yards. He was inside of 20 yards when I shot him.
Definitely.
And he went, what do you guys think, maybe
50? Yeah, 50 max.
50. Come over here, Randy, get in here with me.
Wow, I'm the tag along man.
We're still holding the crossbow with us because we still got to go find Kyle's deer here in a minute. But man, it's awesome. It's something else, you know. I mean, it's what we look forward to for 12 months out of the year, and here it is, September 11th, opening day, and I mean, nothing special that we did. I mean, it was fate from above that all these bucks came in, and we were able to touch off with 2 arrows on two good bucks. He's got some weird stuff coming off of him. We nicknamed this buck Lumpy, so you guys can see why we named him Lumpy.
Oh, Lumpy.
He's got some warts on his hind end and on the other side too.
He smells righteous.
Yeah, he smells right, no doubt about it. But hey, this is what bow season's all about, you know. Getting out here and doing what we love to do and having your family and friends with you. So
It was awesome, man. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Nick.
It was awesome.
We're gonna, I guess we're gonna go get this one back to the top of the hill, and then we'll get a game plan. We got 2 good blood trails up here, and they're definitely distinct. The deer went 2 different ways, so at least we're not gonna be circling our hind end for the rest of the afternoon. So, I mean, this is awesome, man. 2021 season opener, first afternoon. You can't ask for anything better. Well, I guess you could, for another buck to be sitting right here. So as soon as we go get that guy, we're gonna get some more footage of both of them side by side.
Ready to go? All right, guys. Well, we got Nick's deer, and we actually haven't found my deer. Blood on the arrow was pretty much non-existent. Smells like guts. We found a couple little drops of blood going down through the bottom, and Nick's about 95% positive that he saw him stand up and walk down the bottom away from us. So we're gonna give him some time and hopefully get on the track either later tonight or tomorrow morning and see what happens. I'm at a loss for words. If I'm sure you slow it down and watch it back through, we've watched it 10 times. I don't quite understand what happened or how it happened. That's bow hunting. 17-yard shot. I mean, I feel like we did everything we could have done the right way, and waited for my shot. I didn't force it when they came in the first time, and I don't know. Again, I'm kind of at a loss for words, so we're gonna go over here and grab Nick's deer and celebrate a little bit, and get back on the trail tomorrow and hopefully be able to find him. Beautiful deer.
How does feel 9?
He shot?
Oh!
Help me drag it.
No, Daddy, no.
Look at that big yucky wart.
Yeah. A wart. I wanted to call him 9.
You wanna, but we can't call him 9 because his name's Lumpy.
His name's Lumpy.
Lumpy.
Because he has 9 points.
Lumpy the deer.
Can we call him Lumpy 9?
Yeah, Lumpy 9.
Lumpy 9, okay. Lumpy 9.
Lumpy 9, okay.
Morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning, September 12th. It was a long night. Long night. We got Nick's deer back to the house and enjoyed that. Got it all quartered up and told some stories, and then had to sit there and wonder. And we're back out here this morning. We're just going to grid search this little block of woods, and hopefully we find him. We watched the video back on the computer, sent it to buddies, and everybody's shocked that he wasn't dead within 100 yards, and kind of so are we. So fingers crossed, he gonna be somewhere out here, and hopefully we stumble up on him. So y'all come along and let's go find this giant. Well, we're probably, I don't know, probably about 300 yards where I shot that deer. We found a, well, we found the shed. Whoop-de-doo. Found the bed here where he laid down. It's just kind of brown, stomachy matter. I mean, there's no real blood in it. There's no I don't know. We've gone back and forth on what could be happening and what the era did at the shot, and we've replayed it 100 times on the camera and replayed it 100 times in our mind, and we just, the way that this deer is acting does not reflect what we saw at the shot. And to find a bed here, you know, we're just kind of trying to figure out what we need to do. I mean, this is the first bed we found, minus where, you know, Nick thought he saw him stand up down there yesterday evening. So we're gonna keep looking. We at least know kind of the direction he's going now, and maybe he got up from here and fell over somewhere here close or kept going. I don't know, but we're gonna stay after him and maybe we'll find him. I'm sick. I mean, for those of you that bow hunt, y'all know that it comes with the territory. If you've bow hunted long enough, something like this is gonna happen, and you're gonna potentially wound a deer or lose a deer. But we just keep going back to what we saw from the shot, and we can't quite piece it together. So we're gonna stay after him. I'm gonna try to stay positive and not wanna lay in a hole down here myself, and just hope we can find this deer. So y'all stay with us. We'll bring you some updates as we have them. Until then, y'all keep your fingers crossed for us. Goodness gracious. All right, guys. It's about 12 o'clock. Been grid searching in here. Nick had to leave. I'm running low on SD card. We found him. I got him. There he is. There he is. We'll get him out of there. Get some more footage. What an emotional roller coaster, guys. I was sick. But we got him. I'm pumped. We're gonna get him out. We'll go from there. We got him. I still don't understand. It exited 3 inches behind his shoulder. Entrance was perfect. I mean, it might have been just a little low. But we got him. Old turkey foot. We watched this deer, as I'm sure we explained in some of the other videos, for the last couple weeks. He disappeared. He showed back up 3 days ago on a pretty regular pattern, and we came in here last night and me and Nick were able to pull off a double. You want to talk about an emotional roller coaster for me, guys? That I was not willing to let this deer go. This is the biggest deer I've ever killed. And just real special to share it with Dad and Nick. I was at a loss for words last night. I'm kind of at a loss for words again. You know, it's just special. We love hunting, we love chasing these deer, and to get an opportunity, a deer like this is special in and of itself. To be able to wrap my tag around one like this is pretty cool. Check this deer out, guys. He's got a little flyer off the back here, all kind of palmation, big bases, everything I could ever dream for in a deer. Unfortunately, the meat ain't gonna be worth a darn. As I said earlier, for those of you that bow hunt, it's just part of what happens. We hate to see that because we do cherish the meat. We eat a lot of it. So to have that go to waste is it's not something taken for granted. But I'm fired up. I'm fired up. We're gonna get him taken care of, get him out of here, and try to get y'all some more pictures here in a little bit. Thanks for following along, guys. What an incredible journey.
Alright guys, we're wrapping up opening weekend. We got all the video downloaded on the computer. We're going through the footage and getting some editing done. Try to get this video out to you guys as soon as we can. We're excited. Got whole season to go. If you like what we're doing, Kyle's going to tell you where to go follow us at.
Facebook, Instagram, Final Set Outdoors. Follow us on YouTube as well. Like, subscribe, tweet, pit, patter, chit, chatter. Do it all. Help us out. Thank y'all for watching, and we got a lot more content for y'all coming this fall. So follow along and see where we're at. We appreciate it.